What up, world? Established Rich coming right back at you. Ladies and gentlemen, today we gotta have a conversation. One that's gonna cut through all the nonsense. One that's gonna speak to the core of what loyalty really means. And why this whole, I don't care if he's a rat, I'm not in the streets narrative is foolish, it's naive, and it's a lie. See, people love to say, I'm not in the streets. I don't care who he told on. I'm not doing no crime, so what do it matter? And I'm here to tell you, it matters. It matters a hell of a lot. Not because you're gonna be out here moving weight or robbing somebody, but because rat behavior is universal. If a man will sell you out in the street, he'll sell you out in the office. If a man will tell on you to cut his jail time, he'll tell on you to get your job. If a man will backstab his own crew to save himself, he will backstab his friends, his family, and his business partners. A rat is a rat, no matter where you put him. Now let me say this clear. I'm not a street dude. I'm not here trying to portray myself as some kingpin or mob boss. But loyalty is loyalty. Character is character. And whether you're selling crack rocks or selling burgers at Burger King, if a person has rat in them, it's coming out. People say, Eric, why would you care if a man told in the streets? You not in that life. And my response is simple. If he did it to them, he'll do it to me. If he betrayed the people he was getting money with, why in the hell would I think he not gonna betray me when the pressure on? Let me give you an example. You ever been on a job and you know your coworker is watching you like a hawk? You take a long lunch break and he running to the supervisor. Hey, why Eric coming back late? I'm always on time. Hey, just gonna let Eric do what he want to, huh? Or maybe you slip out 5 minutes early. Oh, here come the rat, reporting to management. That same spirit, that same behavior. That's what we talking about. You think that person would hold it down if it was a street situation?
Hell no.
Because they won't even hold it down over a 30-minute lunch. A rat is a rat. Now let me tell you a story my OG just told me. He had a friend. The friend borrowed his car. He gave the friend work to sell. He even gave him the customers to sell the work. Everything was laid out for this man. All he had to do was move to work, drop my homeboy off where he needed to go, and everybody was eating. For 2 weeks, this arrangement went on. But then my homeboy baby mama started calling him, asking questions. Where you been staying at? Who house you been at? And he started wondering, how the hell did she know this?
Come to find out,
The same friend that was dropping him off, the same friend he trusted, was running to his girl, telling her whose house he was staying at, trying to break them up because he wanted the girl for himself. Think about it. That was supposed to be his friend, but he was dropping information just to try to steal his woman. Snake behavior, rat behavior. Fast forward years later, this same dude gets caught up in a street case with 8 other individuals. Who you think was the first to tell? Who you think sang like Whitney Houston to cut his time? The same man. The same rat, because a rat is always a rat. Put him in a street situation, he gonna tell. Put him in a relationship situation, he gonna stab you in the back. Put him in a job situation, he gonna report you to the supervisor. Put him in a business, he gonna steal your contacts. A rat is a rat. So once again, when people say, I don't care if he a rat, I'm not in the streets, I look at them like they lost their damn mind. Because you don't have to be in the streets to deal with rats. You deal with them every day. At work, in your family, in your friend circles. See, a rat ain't just somebody who tells the cops. A rat is somebody who can't be trusted. A rat is somebody who will throw you under the bus to save theyself. A rat is somebody who puts their own comfort over loyalty every single time. Now, here's the problem with our culture right now. We have way too many excuses for rats. People will say, oh, he really didn't snitch. Or they'll say, he had to do what he had to do.
I smell cap.
You cannot switch the definition of loyalty because it fits your argument. You cannot rewrite the rules because it's your favorite celebrity or your favorite rapper.
A rat is a rat.
See, when I say I don't want to eat at a rat's restaurant, I'm not being literal. I'm saying I don't want nothing to do with somebody whose character I can't trust. I don't want to share a meal with you. I don't want to get in business with you. I don't want to let you around my family because when the fire get hot, you're going to look out for yourself. And the rest of us will be left to burn. And let me be clear, this conversation is not about street codes. It's about life codes, loyalty, integrity, character. If a person shows you rat behavior, believe them. If a person shows you they will sell out their friend for a woman, sell out their coworker for a promotion, sell out their partner for a couple years off their sentence, what makes you think they not gonna sell you out too? This whole I don't care if he ratting, I'm not in the streets talk, they need to stop. It's ignorant, it's dangerous, and it's short-sighted. Because rat behavior is not about the streets, it's about character. If you think a rat will only rat in one environment, you don't understand human nature. Rats will always rat because it's who they are. Whether it's the streets, the office, the family, or the church, they will sell you out to save themselves. And that's why I don't want to with them. Not in business, not in friendship, not in life. Loyalty matters. Trust matters. And a rat has neither. But hey, that's just my opinion. What's yours? Like, comment, subscribe, Established Rich. I'll be back with another one. Peace.